Hey everybody, how's it going? We're back, Nerd for Words here. Back with a little more Death's Door. I don't know about you guys, but I was having fun with this one. This has been a surprisingly good time. So, what's everybody been up to? How's y'all's weekend going? You lovely folks having a good time? Y'all do anything fun this weekend? Hey, let me ask y'all something, especially for the elderly degenerates. I lost my train of thought here. I know I'm, constantly asking, what are y'all listening to? What are y'all watching? But I gotta know. I'm genuinely curious. Whiff. Yeah, take that. Take that. Take all of that. Serious question for you guys. For those of you who know what a CD is, because I realize, some of y'all watching this like, CD, what's that? Because I am that old. Hell, I remember VHS and cassettes and, all that fun sort. Because I'm old. Older than dirt. Ooh, what is this area? What? No! Yeah. The question is, what was y'all's favorite CD growing up? Or at least for a while. What CD spent the most time in your CD player? Or in this case, MP3 or iPod or whatever, whatever the case may be. What CD, album, what have you, did y'all listen to the most? Either growing up or even recently. Let a man know. Juke. Hit him with that triple combo. Yeah. Yeah. Take that. Whackaroony. Smack, smack, smack. Smack, smack, smack. No! No! Dagnabbit. Ooh. Now that I know. Little known fact about me. I absolutely love knocking enemies off of, like high cliffs and things like that. It's one of my favorite things to do in video games when I'm fighting enemies. I love just, Oh, so close, yet so far. Cat butt. Hi, cat. Yeah. One of my favorite ways to defeat enemies in games, even though you might miss out on the loot, is I absolutely freaking love knocking enemies off of cliffs and, ledges. It's just, I don't know why it's so funny to me. He ain't got time for you scrubs. I don't want no scrubs. Can't get no love from me. Get juked. Oh! You're following! No! Stay down. I don't want you. I don't like you. I don't know ya. You shot me, you jerk. Oh. Hide behind the wall. That's real mature. Swerving. There we go. Whackity whack whack whack. Why does that always miss? Ooh. Take that. No. I can't pick that up yet. No! Oh man, if that had been just a second later. Oh. Yeah, just take my time with you. Really? Really? Alright. That does it. Ah! My coffee spat at me. It's on my jeans! That is a very deep cut, obscure reference, by the way. It's a bit of an inside joke. My good buddy and I had a really brilliant and moronic idea about a haunted pair of jeans, and so he used to walk around going, "It's in my jeans! It's in my jeans!" You had to be there. It was dumb, but at the same time, brilliant. Just be like a real goofy horror film of, you know, a haunted pair of jeans haunted by the spirit of the guy's best friend. In fact, we have a whole list. And if you're watching this, buddy, yeah, I'm bringing up the list. He did not believe that I kept a list of things. We would always talk about, you know, oh man, we gotta do this. It's gotta be a thing. It's gonna happen. And then we would never do it. And so, he would always say, put it on the list. It's going on the list. It hit! Finally! Oh god! Oh no! Heal thyself, heathen! So... he didn't believe that an actual list existed. And one day I, pulled up my notebook and was like, no, you made that. You literally just made that. I'm like, nope, it exists. And so I would keep the list on me. No, what? Why? My thumb twitched. And as a result, I wound up hitting the X. And totally just shafted myself. Fun. Juke. Little Reaper Crow's got jukes. You spawned right where you were. You fool. Finally. Except, no, No loot drop. It's kinda bogus. Kinda jank. But it is what it is. What do you even do, little seed pod? Whatever. I'm over it. Or am I? Yeah, most likely not. But yeah, so he's like, this guy actually created actual list. I'm like, you're damn right I did. I am my mother's son. Recognize, fool. My mom was a notorious list maker and oh no! I progressed too soon. Oh, hellfire. I gotta fight a whole ass castle. Guardian of the door. Okay. One take. I have no ammo. I have no oh. Alright. That was so totally non-triumphant. Bogus, dude. But yeah, so I made an extensive list of, things and ideas of just things we were going to do, things we wanted to do, that we never did. Well, actually, that's not entirely true. There were a few items on that list that we did wind up doing. Some unintentionally. In fact, unintentionally in the sense that, we didn't actually plan to do it, it just happened. Or, in retrospect, we would look back at the list and go like, oh hey, we actually did do that. Okay, I'm not progressing just yet. I still got stuffs to do. So what do y'all think about this game? Me personally, I'm loving it. Did you know, little known fact, at least little known for me, this studio is only 2 dudes. Just 2 guys. That's it. Acid Nerve Studios. It's just 2 dudes. When I found that out, I was completely blown away by that fact. Like, I had no idea. But, man, hats off to these guys. Because they did an awesome job on this game. It's a lot of fun. It's a hell of a lot of fun. In fact, I was like, hi, mister. I was, genuinely, eager to get back to playing and recording this. I could not wait. Unfortunately, I had quite a bit happening this weekend and yesterday as well. So I did not get to record until just today. But man, I was just champing at the bits to get to it. I mean, think about it. Who doesn't want to play a sword-wielding crow with the zoomies? But yeah. So what y'all up to? Aside from the fact that, you know, well, what am I saying? Not aside from the fact. Strike that. Aside from, you know, the obvious question of, you know, what y'all playing, what y'all, you know. Nope. Oh man, I was hoping I could make it damage itself. Nope. Apparently not. But you know, what do you guys like to do in y'all's free time, if y'all even get any? I know it's pretty rare that I do, which you might be saying, well, really? Then how come how come you're uploading as often as you are? Which, if this is often, that's if you think this is often, man, buddy, your expectations are low. But no, I've had to put a few projects on the back burner in order to do these recordings. There's a lot of things that I do. I have a lot of hobbies and interests and a lot of side projects that I do to try and, make a little extra cash. I hand make chainmail jewelry. I give guitar lessons, sometimes English lessons. Then, work full time. And while I don't make money off of this, I enjoy doing this thoroughly. So, oh man, got the homing missiles and everything, man. Whiff. Ah, I got close. But, it'd be nice to make money off of this, but that's not really why I do it necessarily. This is just something I do for fun and to entertain. And if you guys are having a good time with it, awesome. All the better. Makes it so much more worth it. Yeah, so there's a lot of things I do, and I was actually asked just yesterday, how do I manage my time? And like I said, I've got a lot of things that I do, a lot of hobbies, a lot of interests, a lot of side projects that I work on to try and, keep the ship afloat, so to speak. And honestly, part of it is making a tentative schedule. My life is a bit chaotic, so I can't always stick to that schedule, just because of things I've got going on with my grandmother, obligations to attend to regarding that. So, oh man. Oh, that's an interesting tactic. Staying in close. Ah. Hey. That works pretty well. Should have done that from the start. Victory lap. Man, if I had a victory lap off of that, oh, I would have been so mad. But let's see. This way to the summit. But Foist, let's see what's going on over. Nothing apparently, because we can't go that way. This way to the overgrown ruins. What y'all got happening over here? What's poppin', y'all? What's happening? What's up? What it do? Wom. I think I said that correctly. Wom, believe it or not, is... and feel free to correct me if I am wrong in this, because it's been a very long time, but I think Wom was kind of a Jamaican slang term, all-encompassing. And how I know that was I had a teacher who was Jamaican. I loved her to death. She was a... Is that a shiny? Hold on. Wait a moment. Incense. Not a shiny. Damn. Oh, it's a shiny! I'm getting judged. And scolded. What's up, mister? Tapping into my inner crow, getting excited over shiny things. Incense. An incense used in ancient rituals to aid the dead in their passage to the next life, and to mask the stench of corpses and the embalming process. The label on the side reads, Incense of Atonement. Perfect for masking that rotting corpse smell. Good to know. We got a shiny! And it's not even Pokemon. But yeah, so I had this this math professor. Hands down one of the greatest professors I've ever dealt with. Of any subject, any kind. I mean, she really pulled through for her students. She was always, you know, in their camp. Oh. Oh. Gray Crow. Oh. Oh, hello, fledgling. Sorry about the crack on the head, but I needed that soul. You see, I was a reaper just like you, until I took an arrow to the knee. Years ago, my assignment evaded capture. It took many months to track it down to this location. Upon arrival, I discovered it had somehow passed through this door. Inconceivable. Do you know where we are, fledgling? That's blatant. Spell that out for us. The endpoint for all life. I thought it was just a legend. As you know, all doors are powered by the energy of souls. Perhaps, with a truly monumental amount of power, even this one could be forced open. Sadly, the soul I stole from you is not enough. I'm afraid that our fates are very much intertwined now, fledgling. For with your assignment incomplete, your death is now an inevitability. Without the soul that now resides behind this door, you are trapped, just like me. Sir, I can't read. Move your butt, mister. Thank you. However, fortune may still smile upon us. This cursed land is hidden to the Reapers, somehow untouched by the laws of nature. The creatures here have the potential to live vastly beyond their years. growing ever larger and more powerful. I know of 3 such beings on these isles whose combined soul energy could grant us the power to wedge this door open. To the north lives an old witch obsessed with escaping the clutches of death. Beyond the forest to the east, a self-proclaimed king rules over the ruins of a flooded cathedral. And atop the mountain to the west, a beast of untold years, primal and vicious, with no want or desire. I am truly sorry to have entangled you, fledgling, but in my advanced years, my body grows weary. Your path is your own now. Either venture into the wilds and reap those giant souls, or choose an action and suffer the same fate as this old fool. Thanks, asshole! Do you wish for guidance on where to head next? I suggest you head north. There lives no... Yeah, you said that. Thank you so much. Seriously. You've doomed me just because you... Man. Hi, I suck at my job, so I had to sabotage your job so that, you know, you'd get stuck here with me. Thank you. Seriously. This way to the Urn Witch's mansion. Some people, I swear. Okay, cool. So this puts us... Alrighty, that's awesome. But yeah, so that math teacher, impeccable example of a human being. Just completely incredible. Love her to bits. Always very much in it for the betterment of her students. Won, I think, quite a few, you know, awards for teaching, and honestly deserved every one of them, and so much more. She was just such an incredible example of what a teacher should be, because she didn't just care about were you able to do the assignments. She cared about did you understand the material, because to her, if you did not understand the material, she was not doing her job as a teacher. Her job was to teach you, to show you and help you learn, and to educate you. And she took that very seriously, but she made it fun. She made the subject, you know, enjoyable to learn. You know, you would, you know, feel sad having to miss class. Nothing personal. And, I can't say enough about her. I had some really awful experiences with teachers in my elementary years, and I gotta say, it was my college years where I, you know, was the most fortunate. I had some of the greatest professors I could ever hope for, ever ask for. They were just truly exemplary in every sense. And it was actually my bad experiences as, you know, a student in my youth that made me want to be a teacher. Because I saw so many teachers that just, to them, it's just a paycheck. They didn't want to be there, they just did it because it was an easy gig to them, or it was just how they paid the bills. They didn't care. They didn't care if we actually learned or not. They wanted, you know, they wanted out of there as as quickly as we did. And I did not do a whole lot of learning in school. Not in my elementary years. And that is also partially due to the fact that it was just um, not a good school, not a good environment. And that's no fault of anyone else's. That's what we had. That's what was available. And so, growing up with these awful examples of just, terrible teachers made me want to become one because I wanted to, change that. I wanted to flip the script, so to speak. Burn your weapons and spread joy. Okay. I figured. Which means I need to go back. The temptation is strong. I'm very tempted to backpedal. You know what? We're gonna have to, at some point anyways. We'll just progress for now. We'll progress for the time being because we're gonna have to go back to, that central station anyways for upgrades. So, why not? Let's just keep the momentum as it is. Yep. Ain't going over that. Yeah, as I was saying, so I was faced with teachers that just did not care. It was just a means to an end for them. It's how they paid their bills. They didn't care about the lessons. They didn't care about, Oh. Okay. I see. That's gonna make that a lot easier. Let's see our recording time real fast. Okay, we're about half an hour in. Yeah, we're good. Real fast, let's just do some upgrades. Oh, that's cool. The incense is under his desk. Yeah. So they're in Cosmore disasters. I'm going. So just seeing these professors that did not care, did not really, want to be there. Just handed you the book, and if you didn't get it, well, that was on you. It was your problem, not theirs. I wanted to, to be different. I wanted to make a difference and to, be a more presently active teacher. Which is why I wanted to pursue education, because to me, there's no greater way of, expressing your love for something than by teaching it and passing it on to the next generation. Oh, hello there, my big-faced fellow. It's quite unusual to see one of your kind upon these isles. I imagine you must be here for a soul. Not me, I should hope. Anyway, seems our paths have intersected at an opportune moment. I swear to God, if his name is some variant of Pothead, I swear to God. You may not have noticed, but I've been cursed with an unusual affliction. Alas! Ooh, where? Is she cute? Oh, wait. Judge me not by the shape of my head, but by the deliciousness of the soup inside. What? Oh my God! What did I say? What did I say? What the hell did I just say? Where are my manners? I'm very pleased to make your acquaintance, Beak Face. Oh my God. It's like I wrote this. It would seem that my journey has reached an impasse. I haven't been able to overcome the obstacles ahead and unlock the iron gates. If you would help me move on, I should be indebted to you and we could push forward together. Okay, come on, Pothead. There are many obstacles ahead, Beakface. Curiously, there appears some uncanny kinship between the sealed gates and the unlit lanterns roundabouts. Oh my God. Cannot freaking believe it. Ow. Rude. But yes, I decided from that point forward I was, no matter what happened, I was just, I was gonna flip the script. It was no longer an option. I was, no matter what happened, I was going to be the best possible teacher that I could. I would follow, well, not follow, but rather I would take every single example of every bad teacher I ever dealt with and completely turn it over on its head. I was going to, break that cycle and no longer perpetuate, this trend of teachers that did not care. And, yeah. So that's what I've tried my best to do throughout the years. Be it teaching, be it teaching guitar lessons, teaching English, and tutoring, and all that. Didn't matter what it was. I was not going to sit there and allow this sort of thing to continue. Oh, man, I could have used it. The Garden of Peace. Not looking that peaceful right now. Oh man, two of you? Alright. Come out so I can kill you. There you go. There you go. So yeah, and continuing with what I was saying about, those good professors that I had, it was my experiences and my interactions with them that further solidified that desire to, to continue the trajectory forward, I guess, in my pursuits of education and becoming an educator. So, when all was said and done, I chose this as my path, and while I'm still not there yet, I'm still working on my degree. The fact remains that I haven't given up yet, and I'm still continuing day by day to the absolute very best of my abilities to finish my degree so that I can become an educator. Yeah, I teach Qigong, I teach Kung Fu, I teach Tai Chi. And I might be a teacher in that regard, yes, but still not fully where I want to be in terms of, career, job, just personal pursuits. I have a lot of experience in life, and not all of it's been good, but it's all been valuable to some degree or another. And I want to do something more with it, which is also kind of why I've taken to this platform. Because between this and streaming, which I know I haven't done yet, don't at me. Or do. I don't care. Whatever. Punk. I'm able to at least use my experiences for, for the betterment of others. For people that have gone through bad situations or are going through bad situations. I know that I can at least, help somebody endure, whatever it is that they were going through. It might not be a pleasant experience, but the fact is, like it or not, you can't give up. And I say this as someone who frequently struggles daily with the urge to do so. I tell you, it's damn hard getting out of bed in the morning most days, but especially when you've had as many setbacks in life as I have, and that's not to, say I've had it any worse than anybody else, but I know what my experiences and struggles are, and so I speak purely for myself, but if someone as unremarkable as me can, get through things, then why can't somebody else? I'm not special. I don't pretend to be. Nowhere, the Garden of Joy. Huh, that's an ironic name considering the weight of the topic here. But as I was saying, I'm not special. I am not a remarkable being by any stretch of the imagination. But I'm pretty damn stubborn and I don't give in easily. And if someone like me can get through it, then I know you can, whoever you might be, can get through it too. I did not have the greatest, set of resources available to me. Or at least I didn't think I did. In retrospect, looking back, yeah, I probably did have more options than I realized. But that's on me for not recognizing that at that time. That's not anybody's fault other than my own. But it gets better, sort of. It's not something that happens automatically. It's something you have to actively choose to do. Hurrah! We can now venture onward, my steadfast companion. What he said. For once, listen to the pothead. But first, we should grant ourselves a moment of respite. Home dude's kinda making sense. Come, sit with me a while. He's totally gonna jack my stuff, isn't he? As I mentioned upon our meeting, I was not always quite so earthenware in appearance. What a description. This strange curse was visited upon me by the wicked old lady who resides in the mansion beyond these lavish gardens. I imagine you are here for her, are you not? Oh man, a dude sitting on a bench talking to a crow. Reminds me of college. But I was not a pothead, and I'm still not. Surely her soul must be swollen and ripe for the reaping due to her unnaturally extended years. I desire not but to confront the old witch and request she undo her ceramic deed and restore me to my former handsome self. I was quite the looker, you know. Watch, this guy's gonna be butt ugly. Soup? He's serving soup with a hole in the spoon. Oh my god. I can't believe I forgot the name of that spoon. There's a name for that type of spoon. I can't believe I just forgot. Ah, hellfire. And I call myself a cook. No? So be it. Let us push on once more. As I was saying, life do be lifin'. Crow tip. Some projectiles can be deflected with a swing of your sword. Yeah, I figured. Ah, what the hell? Rude. Three in one blow. No! Oh, man. But yeah, more to the point. You have to take an active role in the betterment of your own position. And sometimes it's a waiting game, and oftentimes it is absolutely grueling, and there are times where it will feel like no matter what you do... Oh, thank you, pothead. But sometimes, just no matter what you do, it feels like you're stuck. And I speak from experience, because I've been there. I kind of am there. In a lot of ways. Even right now with my situation. And it's not easy. Getting through the day most days, but I don't give myself a choice, because at the end, there are things I want to achieve, there are goals that I want to reach, and there are certain people I still want and need to meet. And, you know, if I let it... There we go. That is... Nope. This is not happening. There we go. But yeah. If I allow myself to get swallowed up by it, I can't do those things. Damn it. And that's what happens. Live demonstration right there. That's what happens if you let those things get to you. So, you know. Hang in there a little more, champ. May not seem like it's worth it now, but it should be in the long run. I know. Sometimes, you just wish it would be, why not? Why further down the line? Why not now? I get that. Believe me, I get that. It's something I've questioned for many a year. And, but if it was worth it, would it necessarily be easy? Though, to be fair, it does not need to be this damn hard. Now, I'll certainly agree to that. Oh, this feels like a puzzle. It is! The family tomb. Or is it? Okay, this makes me genuinely curious. Garden of Love. There's something to this. We're gonna find it out eventually. But not right now. Alright, you little zombie monkey thing, whatever you are. Okay. Okay. So yeah. That's my little depressing nugget of wisdom for you. Life sucks, but you get through it and you make it suck a little less. Oh, hellfire. I gotta face that. Like this? Oh, boy. Oh, man. What? Oh, man. There we go. The Garden of Life. Let's see. Oh, sweet. Alrighty. Let's see. I already read that, I think. Yep, I read that. Planting seeds and all that. Oh, fun. Oh, what? You know what? This just might be a double upload. This may be a two-parter. Might depend on a couple of factors here, but we'll see. It'll depend on the edits. Though yes, I might actually record this. No, I mean I am recording this, but you know what I mean. I might upload this, and then maybe when I get home tonight, do some more Resident Evil, because I haven't done that in a few days, so that could be fun. Alright, you Legend of Zelda Poe reject. Yeah, take that, and that, and this, out the gate even. Ow. Why you gotta do me like that, huh? Bro. Oh, I love it. It was so cinematic, too. Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can find a good stopping point here. Wait a minute. Nah, I don't think I'd be able to. Oh, hellfire. Oh, those are the eyes. I kept wondering what those round things were. Every time, you know, I'd kill one of them. It's eyes. Womp womp. Actually, I think on that note, because doing the door autosaves, I think this is a good time to call it. Yeah. Call it, do the quick edits, and get it uploaded for you guys. You know, didn't mean to preach and sermonize, but I hope y'all could extract a few things from it. Hopefully, you know, take some positives out of it. And, yeah. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all's company. This has been Nerd for Words. As always, like, share, subscribe. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Thought I was going to forget this time, didn't you? Didn't you? Huh. And, as always, stay nerdy. That's so cute.